Many countries like Jamaica, with electorates like Jamaica, who feel this uncertainty as to where we are in this new age of tariff wars, AI wars, and new wars emerging. And the question must be asked as we approach the election cycle, how are we going to position ourselves not to make the same mistakes we made when we were at this crossroads in the 70s?
Jamaica's economic problems have left a third of its population out of work. Recent months have seen growing shortages of basic commodities. Food queues form outside shuttered shops. It was problems like this that undermined the traditional support for Michael Manley's People's National Party among the urban poor. The scarcities hastened the exodus of middle-class Jamaicans to the United States. This has in turn led to a shortage of skilled labor and management. Paying for imported oil swallowed an ever larger share of the country's relatively static earnings. The government responded by cutting back on petroleum imports. Petrol has become scarce and expensive. Like other commodities in Jamaica, you often have to queue for it.
We know what happened to Jamaica in that period of time when we went on an ideological fantasy from which we have not fully recovered.
Uno people we are on the Prime Minister page, you know, come here. JPU family, welcome to another episode. So I came across this video yesterday on the Prime Minister's page, Dr. Andrew Holness. And I know right then and there that Andrew Holness did not post this video because Dr. Holness knows better. The people who handle the Prime Minister's socials, why would you do this? Make we talk about it. In the caption, they said, as we prepare to make our decision about the future of our country in this new age of tariff concerns, artificial intelligence, and emerging wars, the question must be asked, how will we position ourselves not to make the same mistake we made when we were at this crossroad in the 1970s? We are still recovering from the economic devastation of that period. I think this is so immature and so low of the person who posted this on the Prime Minister's page. The Prime Minister just got his PhD. And for you people to lower the man platform to that is a disgrace, and you don't need to take it down. We went through the 1970s and we know everything what happened in the 1970s. What will we do today about the new challenges of this time? That is what you ought to be posting. Because what you are doing right there, I make it seem like, say, the Prime Minister of Jamaica has no answer to all those challenges that you've named. The tariff wars, the different wars, the AI wars, the disinformation. What are you people doing? Stop from lowering the Prime Minister's platform and make the Prime Minister look like him is an idiot. We are doing very well in the country in terms of national development, trying our very best, imperfect as we are, to get ahead. Right? And to catch up with the rest of the world. And in some ways, we are advanced more than the rest of the world. Why want to come in with this nasty, tribalist style of politics going back for the 70s and come back and put in on the people in face to make it seem like, say, we don't have any answer for now, so therefore, we are going to talk about the 70s and Michael Manley and them someday. You people, what is... Andrew Holness, did you just recently change handlers? Because I follow your social media pages and they put out some very good things. Who put out this yesterday? Fire them, man. No sensible person, whether you're JLP, PNP or no P, will agree with what these people posted on the Prime Minister's page yesterday, right? What you all just did was give the PNP some talking points. If you go out there, go say, see it there, him not have no answer. Him not have no solution to the challenges of the time, right? If we now come out, look here, I would have liked to see the full statement of what the Prime Minister said in that that video that you guys put up. What else did he say? Eh? If him don't have the answer yet, and him still in the decision-making phase of what to do and how to approach this emerging new world order, then come back to us when the Prime Minister make the decision and what he want to say to the Jamaican people in terms of how we approach this new era that we are dealing with and these issues that we are facing. Uno stop from come out prematurely with them look something and them look style about 1970s. Go away with that. That is the PNP style. And when Mark Gold in them a come with every minute. Una style the thing, man. Stop that, man. What kind of politics this? Uno stop from lower the Prime Minister standard. Him better than this. Him is a solution-oriented person. I'm say, Prime Minister, if you hear this, the people them who post up on your pages, them then take you down or fire them. Them a bring down your thing. Now, I am sure you're going to have some tribalists who will come and say, yeah, man, are the right thing. Yeah, man, make him put it out there because the 1970s, that now nothing to do with the price of bread today. Because today, we have a new set of challenges that we must face and deal with. Remember over that platform here, we know the foolishness settings. Everything we talk over here so have to make sense. Right? And if it is the opposition that now do the thing right, we have to talk it. And if the government now do the thing right, we have to talk it. So me I said that post that we them put out on the Prime Minister page yesterday, it makes zero sense at all. We have some issues now. We need to approach them now, address them now, and talk about them now. What are we going to do now? Solution oriented. We not in a nothing with 70s and them time there. Them time they pass and gone. If it is that you don't want to make some comparison, that is fine. But how you not going to make the comparison now? You not come with the solution for now. Come with the solution for now. Tell us how we as a country will approach these challenges we're facing now. These new challenges, how are we going to approach them now? Boy, I'm disappointed. This is why I can't really do the tribalism, you know. Because some people then sure know of a disappoint and mess up a good thing, you know. Them people who will post this over the Prime Minister, I can bet my life savings is not Andrew Ones post this. Him know better. What you all did was very immature, very trivial, nonsensical. You're disappointed. You need to take it down. Like, seriously. I can imagine the full speech of what the Prime Minister said was way more substantial than the little clip on a take out and I put in 1970s. What is wrong with you now? Come talk with the man, say what happened now. Or if him not say nothing yet, postpone it and come back tomorrow or whenever with the solution to address the challenges of the time. Guys, this is Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Thank you for watching. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you're tuning into our live broadcast and share them content here. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Jamaica's economic problems have left a third of its population out of work. Recent months have seen growing shortages of basic commodities. Food queues form outside shuttered shops. It was problems like this that undermined the traditional support for Michael Manley's People's National Party among the urban poor. The scarcities hastened the exodus of middle-class Jamaicans to the United States. This has in turn led to a shortage of skilled labor and management. Paying for imported oil swallowed an ever larger share of the country's relatively static earnings. The government responded by cutting back on petroleum imports. Petrol has become scarce and expensive. Like other commodities in Jamaica, you often have to queue for it.
We know what happened to Jamaica in that period of time when we went on an ideological fantasy from which we have not fully recovered.